How's it going, guys? Let's start another playthrough, and the playthrough that I'm going for, or we're going for this time, will be one against 7 free for all with the no water and strong monster strength with the XL and underground template or map size with the default template 200% difficulty. But the faction that I want to spend time on is the fortress, and I would like to explain what hero that I will start with. Usually I will start with a 350 plus gold specialist in my other playthroughs, but the funny thing is fortress has never really gotten one. I don't know why they decided that was fair and balanced, but yeah, that sort of happened. So instead, let's talk about the heroes that Fortress did get. They got a lot of good heroes, and a lot of people go for Taser. Taser is an armor specialist, meaning that every single time he gets a level, he gets a 5% bonus. So in the late game, he's phenomenal. He's very difficult to take out. So a lot of people go with him. The other one that people tend to go with is Braun. Braun is the only hero in the game who is allowed to start with a tier 4 unit, being the Basilisk, and that can definitely come in handy. You can see here that he potentially can start with 7, at least 4, if he can also start with none, but if he starts with some, he will at least start with 4, and that's early game pretty decent. And sometimes you can have some big blocks, which is it would be phenomenal having Braun to become a battering ram, and you can pull through those kind of blocks in the beginning. Then there's Alkin. Alkin is good. It's a good might hero. All these have basically been might heroes. What you also have to consider in terms of any hero when you want to build a main hero, you'll have to look at into the skill tree. And you can see that he has second skills with basic armor and offense, which is the two most phenomenal skills in building up a proper might hero, I would argue. So the fact that you have it already is really good. In terms of here, you see that he starts with advanced armor, but he doesn't start with something else. So in terms of the probability of him actually getting something really useless when he levels up to level 2, you're forced in level 3 maybe to make a gamble, and you have 2 new skills which can totally be something like first aid and I don't know, scouting, which you don't want on a proper main hero, building him to be the best that he can be. So there's a gamble there, which you don't find in Elkin. There's also another route you can go, for example, with Aunt Andra. He's a witch, she is a witch, sorry, meaning that, well, wait, actually he is one of his armies. He was a he, anyway. Oh no, that was the king. She is a she. Anyway, so Andra is one of the best magic-based heroes from this faction. A lot of people go with her. Then you can also have Gerwolf with the Ballista, serving as a battering ram as well, because it's a lot of DPS. But what I would like to do is start with Brohild because of the scouting. In the beginning, I think it's necessary to know what's around, just to figure out what's going on and have a good sort of overview of where to go. So let's see if the default map creation is kind on us. Sometimes it can be really brutal. Okay, so it was a little brutal. We only get hands on a very limited amount of units, but we get you know, the option of having Dracon here and then Clancy from Rampart. But we did get the hands on the lizard man, so we don't have to buy that. That's pretty good. So we want to get to Wyvern West Nest as fast as possible. That's pretty much the objective. We see that we have Null Hot here and there's another Null Hot there. Not so bad actually. But let's see if we can get our hands on some more money so that we can get that second hero out. Oh yeah, we also want to save. Let's call it the Fortress play through. Good. So we see in terms of now that the wood is down here. We wouldn't have been able to see that without the scouting, so that already comes in handy. If we keep along the tracks here, we can move further, so that's something we have to consider. The Dwarven Treasury can potentially give us some money later. That's fine, good to know. Yeah, we need 15 and some gold. And you can see there's 10, 5, 5, 5, 10, 15, and 10. So there's a lot of wood required for this faction to really develop it. So I think the sensible thing to do is getting our hands on the wood here. It seemed like there would be a hydro pond down there, if I'm not mistaken. That's something we can consider taking at some point. Let's do this. We have the 5 wood. Do we want to spend it already? No, I don't think so. Because we will have a mediocre army, and if we want to do something with it, we have to keep some of the money to build it up. I know there's a null hot there and there, but it's far away from the road, so it will just slow us down. Okay, so let's pick up the wood lying there and the sawmill, and it is a hydro pond. I was right. So we have to get past lots of diamond golems also to get to the hydro pond itself, but it doesn't have to be such a big problem. But let's see. Let's get our hands on Dracon and 45 Knolls. There's Nimbus with his Eagle Eye specialty, and we don't need that. He can just, I feel like we should go left. There's also Mercury there, maybe. I mean, we need Mercury for getting hands on the Serpent Flies, but if we can get our hands on Wyvern Nest on the first week, we are golden. Okay, so it is a little rough start, I must admit, but it's totally fine. It's gonna be a challenge, and I don't mind. I really don't mind that at all. We have lots of skeletons. Let's deal with them. We see that we can win the battle based on the AI, but as one probably knows, they'll just rush forward, and that's what they probably did, and that's not ideal. A nice thing about this opponent is the fact that skeletons or necro units can never get morale. They're basically, you can see that's just a choice from 3DO, the way when they made the game. That's just how they chose to do it. So it's nice. So when you look at how far they can go, that's always the case. There's no surprise. Okay, so now they're in range. He blocks off here. That's really good. How far can he go? So let me do that. And well, I get another turn here, but so I'll defend and wait again. And let me move it down there and wait. Move it down here. Wait. Just move it up here, for example. Okay. So I'll wait so I can double shoot. And he can reach. Let's see. Oh, they can reach as well. So let me do the shooting there. So I don't want a double whammy. So let me move it up there and take him out. And let's see. Okay, let's see, can I do that? If I lose one, it's fine. No, that was a misclick. I could have dealt with both of them. Anyway, I'll definitely take out this one, and he'll probably whack my big stack now. Can he reach? He cannot reach anymore. Okay, that's fine. Defend, defend, and he needs to get our reach and shoot. Okay, wait. So I think I avoided a disaster because I'll eventually get my shooters and move in there, shoot. Okay, that was really nice. That helped a lot. And I think what helped was the fact that, yeah, they get a more defense skill because of the defense, but also the fact that he's a null specialist himself. Okay, that was really good. Oh, I can get hands on another hero here. That's really nice. Let me save here just for security reasons. And see what's what here. Okay, so again, I can do it. Let me defend straight away, adding some defense skill on him. And I want, right now there are 5. And this one is of course upgraded. And the way the AI often thinks is the fact that if you go here, and for example here, they are very desirable because if they attack, they'll die and there will be no retaliation. And that's very desirable for them. Sometimes they can whack a bigger stack, but they will avoid it because of that fact. So I clearly would have loved those two to go this way so that I can lure these 3 stacks downwards and taking them, you know, basically divide and conquer tactics. Let's see if I can, maybe I made it desirable for him to go upwards now. I have to see if I made a boo-boo there, but there's only one way to find out. And yeah, it worked. Now it's even less. Let's see how many shots. 12. So I want the clean shots. So let's wait on that, and I can move him up there. And let's move it there, for example. So I could whack him, and what I would love to do is to draw this guy's retaliation, because I can lose 1, that's fine, but I don't want to lose a lot because I need this as a main DPS for this battle. And let's see, slightly more. Did I? Yeah, no, it was fine. It was fine. Good. And wait. So now it's within full arrow here, and there's only one loss by that, but it's fine. He's injured as well. Oh, okay. So with a decent whack here, I almost able to take out. Almost able to take out a full stack. That's really good to know. And I can just whack him here because there's no retaliation. Okay, wait, and I think I have to lure them. I have to lure one of these stacks backwards, and they probably want to do that. So again, divide and conquer tactics is what I'm going for here. Okay, and I get a hero out of it if I do well in this. So let's wait and get double turn, and even 2 go backwards, 3. So that's really good. Now I just need to know that it's within reach. If I do this, it will kill him, but I don't know if I should do that because then they're probably going to whack him, but they're faster. Let's see. I think I need to do it, unfortunately. Oh, I can't reach. That was a miscalc. Oh, damn. Okay. Mistakes are made. That's fine. We live and we learn. And let's try to lure them this way and this way. Okay. So he's within reach. No, he can move here and be without reach. Outside reach. So we didn't do quite what we wanted. Fair enough. Oh, we could have done that. Okay, there's a lot of mistakes in this, but I can take out 7. So almost take out 7, I should say. But okay. Is it time for me to get some losses here? I don't think so. I think I can lure him there. And then here. Wait. And then let's see. I can whack here. No. That was the start of another round. Okay. Sorry about that. I had something in my throat there. I take down another one. Okay. So I'll wait and I'll draw the retaliation here. Wait. And then I will go there. And that's fine. And I'll kill it. So this one doesn't have the ability to retaliate, so I'll just do that. Okay, I'll defend and I'll do that. Wait. 9. Okay. It blocked its way. Fair enough. So I'll just do this to draw the retaliation here. Okay. And shoot. And that. Okay, 7. That's fine. And I get another hero. Okay, that's Jian. He's level 1, so he's. But that's fine. Let me move him here and here. And it's not swamp terrain units, but I need the DPS coming from them, and then I can just, let's see, explore here and see. Oh, there's some money there which I want for the next turn. Okay, but that's pretty good. So that's pretty good. So I need to stay on the road here unless I want a big penalty. on movement, and I don't want that. Okay, so I'll wait and I'll shoot at the hobgoblins. Okay, that's fine. And how far can he move? I can safely move him there. Wait, move him there. And wait. Let's see, how far can I go? Oh, here, of course. Wait, defend, move him there. Defend, defend, move him there. So they're waiting, so let's defend. And let's shoot and defend. If I lose something, I lose dungeon units, which is fine. That's what I was trying to do, to keep my fortress units alive. Let's move them there and there, and then we can get a clean shot, and that's enough to take them out. Okay, tactics is a really good thing to have, so let me pick up tactics. And tactics, for the people who doesn't know, is you are allowed to move around before the battle. So this is really nice that you don't have to spend the first turn doing this. Now you just have it as set up as you want it. So let's defend and let's wait. And let's defend, 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 defend. Shoot. Let's wait. Let's defend. Let's wait. And defend, 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 defend. So we have 2 shots here, I believe. No. Okay. I'm doing some miscalculations today. Doesn't matter. And so we can deal with these, and we can have them deal with that. Good. Taken care of. So there's a shooter here, a block of shooters, and that's not nice. So we don't want that. We don't want to deal with that this turn. Let's get the money, and okay, we can see Brohild is here. That Hydro Pond is something we want to do at some point, but not now. Let's do advanced scouting. And let's move the unit which is the easiest to decide what to do with. And it's definitely this guy. Okay. We need some more money to get to the Wyvern's Nest. So we'll do that. And we are so close. So close. Okay. Then we'll just have to take off the non-fortress units. Let's see, he's a little faster. And then we will have to, be okay with getting some more money. And we have to figure out a way to get some of the money that we need for the Wyvern's Nest. And we could actually have, let's see, we can have Brohild pick up these things. Actually, that's maybe a better way to do it. I haven't really found a really good main hero yet. That's why I'm moving around the map with all those 3 heroes as if they were a main hero. But we have money for the Wyvern Nest. Very good. He could potentially become one. I mean, I don't really care for leadership, but those 2, they're fine. They're definitely fine. Let's see if I get level here. Tactics. If nothing else shows up, I can definitely be okay with Dracon as a main hero. Okay, so we are walking around with a dungeon unit, which is normally not a good choice, but in this instance it's totally fine. We have to make do with what we have. So there is a Redwood Observatory allowing us some more vision. That's good. And we could get our hands on Serpentfly Hive, so let's do that. And there's some more money up in this section. There's also a crypt that I think I would like to take out and deal with. There's some money there, and there's these diamonds, sorry. They became demons. Let's call them demons. These demons are too strong at this moment, and so let's stay clear of them. That's 800. Let's just get a serpent fly and make him faster. That's a 9. Okay. So the thing is, we are entering a 30 minutes, so I would like to do some small things, and then I would like to cut the episode here. Let's see, maybe I can move it there, and I'll wait until the next turn to pick them up, so that he will be as fast as possible. Let's do that, and we can look. There is some nice artifacts up here, but it's also very strongly protected. Let's do it like this and like this. There's a 3 crypt up here we can potentially take at some point. Let's see, we can reach there, so let's prioritize doing so. And we could go upwards, but we actually need to bring a serpent fly on him so that he's faster. Let's pick up Knowles this turn, and let's get a serpent fly. Okay, we could get access up to dragonflies, which can help us tremendously in battles, and also making like phenomenal scouting units or scouting heroes. But let's see, we also need to progress on the map, so I think we should focus on we could actually do this. I'm changing my mind constantly, guys. Hope you can see through that. Be okay with it. Let's do it like so. Wait, we need some more nulls. And we can do that, and he can get a dungeon unit. We can leave it like this, and he can, let's see, there's some gold over there. Okay, so we need we could go here and get some nulls on the way to the crypt. I think that's what we want to do. Let's keep some of the, let's leave some of the slower units on Dion. It's more important that he is more mobile. And let's do the next turn, and we'll just pick up here, and we'll have some more money, and we'll leave all the units onto Draken, and then we will pick up the gold. So we have some money now, and we need ore, and it's actually right there. also there. Let's see. Okay, so we can. What do we want to get more of in the next turn? Do we want basilisks, or do we want a citadel, making, increasing the creature growth? I think we need more creature growth, probably, because we can't get to the Hydro Pond this week anyway. So let's do that. Yeah, we want to get more Y-Winds. That was the right call. Okay, so let's figure out how to take down the crypt in the next episode, guys. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Put a like on the video if you liked it, and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye, guys.